Good morning, boss.
Good morning, afternoon. Yeah, Carl was out doing our project this morning.
Yeah, so we are out mowing now. It's actually a really nice day. 82
Yeah, it is.
degrees, no humidity,
Yeah.
really comfortable compared to what it used to be or what it was.
Yeah,
Still got to have the air on a little bit.
yeah.
I'm recording today. You could probably won't see this. You guys have seen another video beforehand.
Yeah.
It's been a little while since I've recorded, but we're gonna prune back a juniper some, and I do it with a weed eater. I know some people are probably gonna say that's not how you do it.
Blue rug juniper.
A blue rug juniper. But I'll show you how I do it with the GoPro. For now, we're gonna mow this one, and then Rachel's gonna mow one while I do that. But we're gonna mow this one first. I'll show you before and after. And we are getting ready to start sending out stuff for aeration seed fertilizer, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's August 16th. So I don't know if we told you the date actually, but yes, I sent out some. Carl went to the project this morning, and I sent out some quotes to just get started on spraying. We're going to start with spraying because we were unable, like our pre-emergent was messed up this year because of having an early spring, and then, yeah, just
got
messed
hot,
up.
and you don't want to be doing all that hot and heat and no growing. So,
Right.
And we haven't been spraying much, but honestly, our clients don't get on us. You're going to have some weeds after the pre-emergent wears off, but we are going to do 2 rounds of spraying. We're going to do one with a Q. It's called I forget Q.
It's like a 2,4-D, right?
Yeah, it's a Q4, I think it's called, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I think it is, but I'll let you guys know. We're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna do tenacity when we seed.
Yeah.
The same time we seed. So
And we'll tell you right now, if you're hearing this and saying, no, you can't do tenacity when you seed, because it is a pre-emergent and post-emergent, but it is completely safe for fescue and fescue seed.
yes.
We have been doing this for many years. Carl does the seed, and then he sprays everything on top.
Right on top of the seed, I spray.
Yep. It kind of sets the seed into the ground. And yeah, we have had great germination rate, and it helps as a pre-emergent for weeds, but then helps as a post-emergent too.
But if you read your labels, you would know that for the tenacity. Now, don't use the Q or any 2,4-D. You have to wait 2 weeks minimum before you seed using a 2,4-D. So.
Which is why we're doing the Q now in August, when people's lawns don't look that great anyway, and you're just going to tell them that this is just going to make it look a little worse. With the rusting and the brown, and then you're gonna go in and repair it for renovation in September.
And hopefully we have a wet September.
Yeah.
So let's get out and do this.
All right, let's go.
There you go. First one done. Don't look bad for, like we said, mid-August. Especially not having rain at all. Two years since I've trimmed them?
I think it's been like 2 years.
This is not going to be fun, guys. We're going to take you along. Hopefully I can get a good...
These ones are the worst.
Yeah, look at that. That's because these are in the shade most of the day.
Isn't that funny?
That's pretty crazy.
But,
So we picked up this... We mow 5 yards in here.
yeah.
And we used to maintain this. We used to mulch it and everything. And they started doing it themselves. But we are taking it over for, every 2 weeks?
Yeah, every 2 weeks.
And we came up with a price, and we're going to slowly do the pruning. Today I'm going to do the junipers, spray some weeds.
Yeah. I'm gonna just get some bigger ones real quick.
And then eventually we're going to start pruning all this. And then Rachel's going to mow this front yard. It's been a while since we've mowed this front yard because there were bees in it. So we're going to get it done. First I'm going to do is start edging out the edge. Let's get the crackweed. I lost the string. Rachel's mower's still making a noise. Oh, that stinks, a lost cat. That's why we don't let our cats out of our house. Wow, that's long. Okay, let me see what I can get with one string. I gotta go restring this. Let me just hit some of this out. So usually what I do is I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4. You can usually get away with 5 on these. I don't have a cutter, so what I do is I come to the road and just do this really quick, then pull it. I gotta take this green cut track off eventually. Take that out. If you guys have never strung one of these before, find the hole here. See that hole right there? Just put it in and go backwards. Well, not back, just bend it back. String around, always do the top first, or it's not gonna be fun. And then you come around, find a hole for this one. What I mean, bend it back. See how you could go this way with it? Go back this way. That's how you string these. Not too bad. I can do this in like probably 30 seconds, maybe a minute or less. The worst is when your eyelets come out, but mine haven't come out in years. And I like this better than any other head. Rachel's cleaning up my mess, cleaning up my mess. Hear the noise? Oh, that's a mess, but it looks much better. Why do I think I see bees somewhere? Hopefully not. Okay, I think that's good for a little bit. I am a mess. I'm gonna go around weed eating this. Hopefully there's no bees anywhere. You're not gonna slow down when I'm weed eating. I'm gonna weed eat stuff right in your car, man. This is only a 30-mile-an-hour road. People be doing 50. I usually don't weed eat flower beds unless I actually mulch them, but sometimes I'm nice. Gotta watch out for bees. Okay, guys, here's the last one we're mowing today.
But
Still making a noise?
yeah, it is.
Still mowing though, right?
Yeah, it is. And then Adrian's yard is horrible.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's so bumpy.
It makes more of a noise in her yard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so something must be bent. You must have hit. I'll have to check it.
Yeah.
So, you guys seen we did that juniper. I'll get you an after of this. It actually does look a lot better after that fungicide.
Yeah,
I don't see a lot of brown spots.
Oh
do you?
yeah, you're right. Oh, I can't wait for you to see the back.
Yeah, so we'll get it. And we haven't had but one big rainstorm after I did that. Did a little bit of Rachel mowing this one. This don't look bad. Listen to the sound. Still mowing now. Don't ever say you can't take a small mower on a front yard, small yard. I think I said that one backwards. Say you can take a big mower on a small yard. This is a 61. And Rachel's putting diagonal stripes in it. Not too bad. Today. I mean, if you feel like mowing,
Well, the spray isn't here yet.
Oh, but I have horticulture spray. Did they approve that?
She told me that she's going to, so I have to send it to her.
Oh, okay.
So I'll send it to her and tell her.
Gonna spray some horticultural spray on some trees that don't look the greatest.
Yeah, we have a mock orange, I think a cherry, and some type of maple, right? And like the cherry, you visibly see bug damage to. The mock orange, we're thinking is probably more so just like fertilizer issue,
And water.
and it just
Rachel
wasn't.
read that it needs 2 to 4 inches of rain a week.
Yeah, it needs a lot of water. Mock orange takes a lot of water. And the other thing that I read about mock orange is that they like a higher pH.
Yeah.
And here in the mountains, we tend to be a little bit more acidic, I guess. So not like real acidic, but like just right below 6 or like right at 6. Which is fine for grass, but mock oranges like to be a little bit more alkaline. Is that what it is?
I think so. That's what it is.
Yeah, the pH. It likes the pH to be higher. So yeah. So just doing some research. I had been noticing myself that the maple wasn't looking great. And then she mentioned about the mock orange. So we took a closer look last week, and it's just, if you guys see stuff like that, just mention it to the client. Even if you don't know, where to go to get the answers, they can maybe even contact like a
extension office.
Yeah, the extension office or a tree
company, an arborist.
Yeah, an arborist, like a real arborist, But like, yeah, just keep your eyes open for stuff like that, because clients don't always know. And when you mention something, then they're like, yeah, can you help me fix that?
Yeah,
please.
So yeah,
and it's an easy
it's easy. I'm just gonna,
it's an easy fix.
Clean my backpack sprayer out really clean, mix it in there, and just run around and spray it all, and be good to go. Then I'll hit all my stuff in the garden with it all.
Yeah, because the horticultural spray, can hit it's like antifungal properties. So if there's like a fungus going on, it will hit that. It will hit if there's like any type of aphids or pests that we can't quite see. Spider mites are usually a pretty big one that you can't see. So yeah, it will just help with everything. And then the fertilizer, and we'll tell them to water, and it should give it a good boost.
Then
So
we'll check it out later and see what it does.
yeah.
But for now, we are done for the day. We mowed like 4 lawns. You see me do all the juniper. I did some work earlier this morning, but other than that, we are done, and we appreciate you guys coming by and watching.
Yeah, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy.
Or at least try.
Have a good night.
Good night.